Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. When last we left off, we had headed towards this zone, No Man's Wharf, which I hate. I consider it the worst zone in the game. Some people tell me I'm wrong, but I dislike it. It's completely optional, and if I wasn't playing this for an LP, I would not do it. Because the only reason you come here is if you're going to be an intellect caster, and I am not going to be an intellect caster. But still. There is a couple of useful things that you miss out. There's a Titanite shard in that box. That you miss out on if you don't come here, though, so... Here we go. So we're just going through enemies really quickly. These new type of enemy right here are I forgot what they're called. They have a specific name. They're basically Vikings, though. They're starts with a V, but I don't remember what they're called. I'm just bad at remembering stuff. Sorry. All right. Oh shit. See, he hit me with oil. The reason he does that is if any of the burning arrow archers hit me with an arrow right now, I will take increased damage. See, I was stabbing from behind my shield by accident. Sorry, I keep messing up a little bit. I'm not even sure I can light my torch with the oil on me. What's this item? A dark pine resin. That just, like the golden pine resin, it just adds a status effect to my weapon. And the status effect that dark pine resin adds is dark, obviously. And now we get to fight. We get to see. I walked in the water, so the oil's off my clothes. One of the weirdest enemies in the game. You see them? They're afraid of fire, so they won't attack you if you got the fire. But if you attack them enough, they will lose their fear of fire and just start trying to wail on you anyways. He didn't have time to because I flurried him down. He dropped a Radiant Life Gem. See, if I was to get hit by that oil while I was carrying the torch, it would explode on me and hurt me. Oh, see. There we go. I got hit by the one behind me. I forgot he was back there. Alright, I'm gonna run down here. Use the life gem. I didn't mean to use the radiant one, but it's fine. They reset, sort of. I forgot that the one guy was there. They ran back. Alright. I forgot that this guy in this little alcove was here. Is there anything over here? Nothing. Now that I'm a little bit further into the game, I might stop using my shield. Because it doesn't really give me a big bonus to use it. Oh, I need to go down here. I skipped this area by accident. If I wanted to, I could swing my torch too, but... Yeah, Vingarian, or whatever that said, the helm. I'll read it once I get away from where these guys can attack me. I picked up that lockstone at the Merchant Hag Militia, so I can put it in here, and this is actually a very useful one. So I can put my torch away now. And it turns on the it turns on a light. See, Varangian is what they're called. It turns on a giant light. I'll show it to you better once we get out of this building. Right. Yeah, I am gonna unequip that shield. What do we got in this chest? A bandit axe and brigand hood. I'm gonna break out my spear because my sword is almost broken. Whoa, that guy attacked us from behind. What a jerk. The spear is actually a very good weapon for flurrying. Ooh, I forgot that guy existed. Flurrying down somebody, because the second attack he jumps forward when he does it. So he will actually chase someone down. See, I'll show you. See, the second one he actually moves forward, so he will make headway while you're chasing people down. Alright, there's a summon sign on the ground over there. I might go try to summon this person. But I really don't want to summon anybody. No. We don't want to summon anybody. I mean, it might be a good help for the guy, but I don't want to handicap myself. Rear. I don't know why that message said rear. Large Soul, Lost Undead, and Emit Force, which is a pretty good spell. See, these guys can be backstabbed, though. If I was using my S-Stock, I would have killed him. But I couldn't, because I can't use my S-Stock right now because it's injured. What other weapons do I have? I think I could throw the Fire Longsword on for a little bit. I'm going to throw the Falchion on for a little bit, just because there's no reason not to. I'm going to have to use repair on my S-Stock before the boss, though. I just realized I didn't have any arrows equipped. Well, good arrows. So we're going to burn them. Okay. That one's dealt with. We're gonna fight this one, stand up. There we go. They're not that hard to fight, I just don't like fighting multiples at once. Doorway? Oh god, more in the doorway. Okay. Yeah, I'll use the Falchion. Alright, got him. I believe I heard another one fall. Yep. They're everywhere. See, they do bleeding, so that is one of the main reasons why they're annoying. Is if you bleeding status in this game, it doesn't do a large amount of like bonus damage. What it does is it reduces your stamina by just like a fuckload. So it's hard to fight when they do it to you. Alright. Caught him. That's what it does to a player, but to the actual NPCs it's the same thing as it was before. It's just a chunk of damage after you get the bleeding build up. Alright. Radiant Life Gem, that's useful. The reason why I killed those guys, because it was completely optional, is this NPC right here, because I want to have a conversation with him.
Who are you? I, Gavlan.
I, William.
Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many souls.
I love Gavlan.
What you want. With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
So Gavlan is a dwarf. He doesn't really say much.
Gavlan will, Gavlan wants soul.
See, he just keeps repeating the same thing.
With Gavlan, you...
I'm skipping through his dialogue. But he's the only dwarf in the game you can meet who's friendly. And he just wants to buy shit. He has a Ring of Giants, which increases your poise. That's not really useful for me. Some poison arrows, which are alright. Some poison throwing knives, and some poison resin. I'm gonna buy some moss. Just to have a couple. And I'm gonna buy some of the throwing knives for later. You can also... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it! Hitting the wrong button. You can also sell excess items at Gavlan, but I never sell anything. I just don't do it.
Many deal.
Okay, so these chests... What's in them? A great sword. And a poison trap. And 2 silver talismans. That's where you get the great sword in the game. The great sword is just a huge sword. I'll show it to you. It's... Nothing about this weapon makes sense. See? A lot of people probably use it though. I'm not a fan. Alright. Moving forward again. Sorry about the little detour. I have been playing a little bit now. For a couple of days now that I've been recording this. I did 2 recording sessions so far. This is on my second one, and I'm getting a little better. All my previous videos were in the same recording session. This is the way I need to go. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to remember. So you pull this lever. The bell rings. The light on the boat comes on, and then... Come on, boat. You can do it. And then the boat moves forward. If you have a bow with long enough range, you can shoot that from over there, and it'll move forward. You don't have to actually pull the lever. Life Gem Homeward Bone. This isn't actually the way you're supposed to go. I just rolled down there to get that Life Gem Homeward Bone. It's just kind of like a shortcut. There's another one of these bleed dudes in here. I think it's only one. No, it's 2. Shit, I'm being... I forgot that Archer's still alive. See, oh, I have the bleeding effect. You can see it now. See, it just made my stamina bar smaller. Once it goes away, my stamina bar will pop back up. I got him, though. Tattered cloth robe. What's this item? I don't remember what it is. A fire arrow. Now we're about to encounter the only thing that I would miss a lot if I came through this area. I mean, if I skip this area, I'm sorry. You gotta be careful when you fight in here, because all those pots are filled with poison. Because we know they're filled with poison, we're going to select our spear and break them from range so we don't get the poison on us. Throwing knife, flame butterflies. Oh, nope. A chest which contains... I forget what it's in here. An Estus Flash shard. Now I'm going to actually equip a mace type weapon for just a little bit because it's very good for killing these guys. Because of the downward swing. Titanite shard, 2x2, and a large Titanite shard. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. A life gem and a large soul of a Nameless Soldier. A fading soul. And a royal soldier's ring. I know I got it. I don't remember where I got that Estus Flash shard, but I knew it was. I believe it was the one from here. The Royal Soldier ring is really useful. I might give the Ring of Restoration up for it. It increases my maximum equipment load. I don't really need it just yet, though, because I don't have really good armor. I'm sorry, I made a mistake when I was doing my equipment. We can hear one of those yelling guys, one of those... See, this is how they react if you shine fire at them. See, they're just going nuts until they get into the shadow. There's nothing in that room with them, I don't believe, so I'm not going to kill those two. Those two that are just going nuts. I love it. Alright, see, those guys are hanging over the ledges. They can't actually swim, though, so... you can just knock them off the edge. And there's another one right here. There we go. If you were to run towards the boat, once you run down the bridge a little bit, they will aggro and come running up behind you. And then here's an NPC that you would miss if you skip this area like I normally do. But I don't play int casters, so it doesn't matter.
I see light, but it remains dim. I am Kerillian, and I've no interest in the magic impaired.
He's just sitting down here.
I see light.
Okay, he just says, that's all he says to you if you don't have, I think 10, might be 8, might be 10, but if you don't have a certain amount of intellect, that's all he says to you. But if you have int, he offers to sell you spells. But since my character's a dum-dum, he's like, nope. This can get a little bit hairy up here because there's a lot of guys. I just gotta make sure that I kill them without wasting stamina. You'll notice that I use a lot of life gems for this type of healing, but in boss fights I will use Estus Flasks more. I don't know if you'll notice that, but it's normally how I do it, because Estus Flask heals quick. Right. Okay. Before we enter the mist, actually, I'm going to use a repair powder. Normally I wouldn't want to waste one this early, But oh wait, I keep doing the wrong button. I'm sorry. But I don't. I want to use my S stock in this fight. So we're gonna enter the mist, and then we're going to try to dodge, and then use the aromatic ooze so we can get magic on our weapon. All right. Oh damn! I forgot about that 3-hit combo. This is the side we want facing us, though. The side with the beaters is a lot easier to deal with than the sword side. See, we're doing a good amount of damage now. Good dodge. Alright, he might turn around and start using his backside, because you see he's two torsos on one body. Ooh, he got me with an attack, so I'm going to use an Estus real quick. And he's dead. Yay! Flexile. Sentry dead. Alright. So as we climb up here, this thing is right above the ladder, but you'll miss this chest right here if you just go immediately to it. And this chest contains some useful things. A pyromancy flame and a pyromancy spell fireball. We got a little cutscene. Bell ringing. And then we pilot this boat away. Like how that summoning sign on the ground there is obscuring the camera. Alright, and we're here. We gotta make sure that we don't fall in the water or we will drown. We're here, yay! Any items? Nope. So we take the elevator up. Gotta step off the switch so the door will open. Then I believe, yep. Solo Proud Knight, Radiant Life Gem. And now we're gonna head up here. Lost Bastille. I believe, yep. Bonfires on this side. We're gonna rest here. Should we travel now? Yeah, we're gonna go back to the Majula and cash in our souls just for a little bit. I was debating on whether or not I should wait. But there's no real reason to wait. We gotta go talk to our friend the merchant over here.
I'm glad to see you safe. Take a look at my wares.
We wanted to finish buying the Elite Knight set. And I think we have to buy one more relatively expensive piece to put us over the... we probably got to buy more than that, actually, thinking about it. But he gets boss armor after we kill
Thanks very much.
a couple of bosses from now that we can buy. So I'm going to pop that hat on. Okay, so this is what we're going to look like for quite a while. Now I'm going to run over here and do some upgrading. I always upgrade my equipment before I try to upgrade my souls.
I've given you up for dead. Almost had me worried, really.
Okay, so we're going to... Yes, we can reinforce our S-stock by one more level. And we can start reinforcing the wing spear. I'm going to buy 2 more of the shards that he sells, so I can get the ring spear all the way up to +3. Alright.
I'll be around if you make it.
Now we have 10,000 souls to spend on yummy, delicious levels.
Is that a shard you found?
Oh yes, it is.
However,
Here we go. We're upgrading our flask. I think we have 5 drinks now. Now we're going to level up. I'm going to do 2 points in endurance, and then do I want to go vigor up 1? No, I don't. Well, then 1 more point in vitality. I think I'm going to leave vitality at 15 for a while. See, we have that tower apart where we went from the pursuer after the pursuer boss. So, but we're going to the exile holding cells. So we go through the level in the correct order. I think we're going to fight 1 more enemy and then end the video. It's a little bit early, but I don't want to get into the point where I'll have to end in the middle of nothing. This guy. Our second Haid Knight. Oh, see this Haid Knight, he's a little bit stronger. Alright, so I'm going to try to parry him. Oh, that didn't work. Oh no, I'm going to end up dying. So I'm going to run away. I want to bait him into attacking and then drink. Okay, good, he's resetting. That's what I wanted. Damn it. He's gonna fucking kill me. No, he's not. I'm on the edge of the aggro. I'm kind of cheap, fighting him a little bit cheap. I can't parry for shit with this sword. I dodged that though. Alright, I killed him. That was almost embarrassing. I see all these bloodstains of people dying to him though. Like, oh, that person might just run up. No, they died to him. See, there's just boatloads of people dying. That guy just rolled off the edge. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope you have a good day.